So I'm going to actually, for the sake of the video, I'll just not that I'll be taking any damage. I will take it off just so you know. Don't really take any damage doing what I'm doing at the moment, and I'll just put, yeah, it's literally no armor at all. Okay. From now on, my videos I'll make in this armor so you can see how much damage I take as well. And now, skill-wise, oh, got some more skill points I can take. Let's get that one as well. Got most of this brave one, minus that one, but it's not too really. Got most of the brave, most of the forager ones. Allows you to get more resources from down animals, and that allows you to create more arrows with less, or with the same amount of resources that you would use to make what you'd make before you get that. I've got all these combat overrides, so basically just that one increases the time, that one makes any machine you override permanently overridden, so you don't, there's no timer on them when they're fighting for you. This one just allows you to get, so if your mount dies or you get too far away from it, you can still summon a mount and it just calls one for you. That one just allows you to lure in enemies closer to you. So, they're all useful. Go through them and read them. Obviously, choose which ones you reckon you would like for your playthrough. But in the end, you'd want to try to get them all. I'm gonna get that one. This one's really useful for dodging. Well, obviously. So I would recommend getting that when you can. So my weapon layout, I've got the Silence Lance. You get that in your story mission. This one is the Shadow Sharp Shot bow, so you want to get this as soon as you can. I've got modifications on it to increase the damage of the precision arrow, and the little tool one there that takes the that tears shit off your bow, and I've got one modification that increases the shadow tear blast arrow, which basically sticks to the animal and goes bang. I use that for taking down stormbirds especially, and the behemoth, gigantic annoying thing. I got the Shadow Hunter bow, which I mainly use for taking down people with the two normal arrows, and I use the fire arrows on this one a lot though. Tripcast is easy for taking down a rock blast up, what you call it, a thunderjaw, or basically any big animal that you can't really take down very well with a bow. I've got modifications on it that increase the fire damage, because that's mostly the one I use. And the Shadow Warbow, which I mostly use the electrical arrows. They're very good for taking down, especially like stalkers and birds, because it basically makes them crash and you can override them or critical hit them. And yeah, don't really use the slings very much, but they can come in handy if that's your playstyle, and I haven't really used that, but I've got them all just because I can. Yeah, as you can see, I've got way more than enough resources to do anything. I sold all my hearts and watcher lenses and all that, because well, I don't really buy anything. I've got the best weapons and stuff in the game, so I can't really, can't go any harder. If you buy all these maps and stuff, you can it shows you obviously locations of what you need, but I bought a few of them and then gave up for now. I just wanted to focus on all the side quests, and one thing you should do before you go into any battle is to take out, to make sure you've got all your ammo as full as possible. Just so you don't run out, especially if you're not too confident in quickly crafting while you're in combat, especially if you're taking out bigger animals or machines. But yeah, that's about it. Just sorry if you heard my phone message going off all the time, but yeah, I will put that on silent for my next video.